What's up everyone, it's Zack Tabudlo, and today I'm gonna let my bench fam ask me questions. Let's start it off with, what is the most hardest song that you had to write? I feel like it's like one of the first songs that I've ever written. So it's a song called Imposible. I was around 10 years old during that time, and I wrote that song for a crush that I had, which I had no chance with. Hi Zack, as an artist, what is the most difficult thing to handle? Does it affect your time to create music? I feel like the most difficult thing to handle would be time itself, actually. It's especially when you have a bunch of shoots, a bunch of shows in line. You kind of have to really be organized with everything, with how you manage your time, put it in one spot. So time management is a big thing. Your greatest musical influencer. I feel like I actually started off producing my music because of Charlie Puth. It was back in his album 9-Track Mind, before he even blew up with the TikTok trend of like doing music online, and I was a big fan back then, before See You Again and all that crazy stuff. What is something you enjoy the most when making your music? Making music and writing songs is basically therapy for me. So every time I feel sad or feel really happy from being at that moment, I guess, I tend to really write songs and like put out my emotions. And I feel like that's the one thing that I really enjoy. What was your I made it moment? Ooh, this is a good question. I remember having my very first show. It was in SM North EDSA or something, but my name and all of my songs kind of blew up during the pandemic. I was really nervous as hell. I had a guitar with me, my backing track, and that was it. I didn't have a band back then. Me and my dad, we expected around 300 people. A few thousand came for my first show. They were singing Beanie Beanie back to me with all their flashlights up. So that was I feel like that was a I made it moment. Where do you get your inspiration from when writing your songs? I normally get my inspiration from personal experiences. And so when I go through a bunch of things in life, I just put it out there. Again, it's kind of like therapy for me, so it feels really good to just put out music and write songs. Next question is, if you wanted to collab with someone for a new song, who would it be and why? I am a big fan of Harry Styles as well. I feel like that would be a dream collab, to just write a really folk song, acoustic-based folk song. That would be amazing. If you will be able to talk to your younger self, what would you say to him? Love you, Queasy. Love you too. If I would talk to my younger self, just keep on going. A lot of people will doubt, a lot of people will hate on you. Just keep on going and you'll get to where you are now. What is one message that you would give to your fans? I just want to say thank you all so much for the love and support that I've been getting throughout the years of making music. Thank you guys for sticking by. Thank you for supporting this music. It's just always been a dream of mine to be here, and I'm here. It's all because of you guys, so I love you. Thank you so much. How would you describe your personal fashion in just one word? Weird. Next question. What is an essential in your closet/wardrobe? I do have a lot of plain cropped shirts, a good oversized varsity jacket, baggy pants, at least 2 pair of baggy pants. Shoes, I'd go for maybe some triple white sneakers, 1 boot. That would be nice. That would be, I guess, versatile with everything. Favorite song that not a lot of people know of? I do have one favorite song by Ed Sheeran that I really was a big fan of. It's a song called She. She is a song that I would used to play back in freshman year of high school. If you can say anything to all the aspiring singer-songwriters out there, what would it be? Just keep on going. Not a lot of people would dive into the songs that you have, especially when you're in a specific genre that not a lot of people would listen to. Favorite song you released? I have a song called Pulso. It's one of my all-time favorite. It's from my girlfriend. Low-key flex. How would you describe yourself in 5 words? I guess I'm tall. I'm a weird dude. I'm very hyper. I guess loving and music geek, I guess. Favorite film? Ooh, Sing Street. It's one of my favorite songs. Favorite films, not songs. Favorite films, a young kid who got transferred into a public school in Ireland and started making music to impress a model that she saw. He fell in love there. So, what's the most challenging part of being a singer? Losing your vocals. I tend to tour a lot, do a bunch of shows. You tend to lose your voice from here and there. And once you lose it, you're done. That's why I tend to really take care of my voice recently. What would your career be if it weren't for music? I feel like I'd be a film director. Yeah, just making films, directing films, editing the short films that we did, and script writing was one of my favorite hobbies, so. And that was a wrap. Thank you all so much for spending time with us. I'm Zack Tabudlo. Thank you all so much for sending your questions, Bench fam. And if you have more questions, just go to Bench's social media accounts, ask your questions there. We'll try our best to answer them next time. I'll see you. Thank you so much. Mwah.